treatment. At least so far, it's the opening.
So you've already started into this, huh?
Yeah. But, you know, a couple ideas. Nothing's concrete. Why?
I was hoping to give you some inspiration.
What do you mean?
I found a location that would make for a really creepy setting.
Really creepy.
Yeah, creepy, scary.
Well, what is this place?
It's called the Lindora Hotel. It's over 100 years old. I've heard it's got a spooky history to it.
It's got a spooky history. Okay, so does that mean you want a ghost story? Or a murder mystery? What?
Doesn't matter to me. I just want to see some scary shit about a hotel. What do you think?
You're right, this place is really creepy. It's great. How did you find it?
An old friend of mine, Maddie, who has a bar downstairs, she opened the upstairs up for us. Been closed for 50 years.
You here? You scared me. I'm not trespassing. I'm meeting someone here.
Grace! Are you okay?
Yeah, the homeless guy scared me.
What homeless guy? You better tell Maddie about that. Now, why am I here?
I came up here to take pictures, but I got an idea.
It's an abandoned old building, and you're staying there alone.
I won't be alone. Bob will pop by, and it's perfect. Plus, there's a bar downstairs.
What does Dean say? Dean doesn't know yet, does he?
Dean will know, and he can stop by and visit me. I'm not that far.
It's dangerous, Mom. What if you get hurt?
How? I'm in one room writing a story.
Dean's not gonna like it.
Yeah, well, that doesn't really matter.
Of course it matters. He's your fiancé. He does have some say, Mom.
Eva, for the sake of my writing...
You become engrossed and insane.
Then it's just par for the course.
Mom...
Hey. Listen. I'll be fine. Okay?
Head up, Father.
I'm not sleeping. I'm just admiring the wood.
Hi. I'm looking for Maddie.
She's in the back. I'll go get her.
I'm sorry. Are you really a priest?
What do you think?
I'm Maddie. Oh, I'm here to move in.
Christ.
Come on, I'll show you around. Okay. Hey, is he really a priest?
Father Mulligan, he sure is.
Does he come here a lot?
Like a fixture. Every day. But don't think he's trying to drink his sins away. He's a good man. Even his confessions here every Friday night during Lent before the fish fry.
It's nice.
Yeah. So this is it. Your best living option. Did you say 3 weeks?
Well, hopefully faster. But I kind of had another room in mind.
This is insane. Here? You want to stay here?
Positive. It's perfect.
Aren't you afraid?
No, I'm good. Does anyone ever come up here?
No. This is the first time I've been up here. Kind of freaks me out. Actually, Bob just opened these floors for me a few weeks ago. They've been closed for over 50 years. Fixtures, furniture, everything, just all bolted up.
That seems odd. I mean, the height of the steel mills? Is business really that bad?
No, business wasn't bad. The owners just couldn't take the stigma of the murders.
What murders?
You don't know? Thought everyone did. The vixen lived here. She brought men to her room, seduced them, took their money, and killed them. Lots. There's 19 rooms in this hotel. They say behind every one of those 19 doors, she left her mark.
You gotta be shitting me. This is the tale that you tell everyone, right? Oh, wow. That is so cool. I'm gonna have to have Bob go on the internet and dig up some stuff for me on that.
Well, if you need anything, my daughter and I are around all the time, and can't count on her for too much, though. She's limited. Well, I've got to head back down. You sure you're okay? This room is spooky.
No, I'm fine, thank you. It's just a room.
All right.
No, I'm a straight priest.
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm Grace. I called in an order of French fries.
Okay, I'll go see if they're ready.
Okay. You still here?
Nope, just got back. I see you're still here.
Living here?
Did she say living here? You mean like upstairs? Good luck, you know the place is haunted. Ask Father Pat.
Did an exorcism about 4 years ago. Nasty.
Really?
No. They're just messing with you.
All right. Well, keep the change.
Thank you.
Sure, thanks.
So how long do you think she'll live here?
I give her about 3 hours.
Brothel?
Yes, they're running a brothel here.
Do you know what of a term that is?
Well, whatever you want to call it. The point is they have some chick taking guys upstairs and charging them $20.
$20? Did she say what for?
No. She didn't say what for.
Because that's actually pretty cheap.
Bob!
Grace, so what? Some chick's doing guys upstairs at midnight. So what?
It was 3.
That was only 4 hours ago. Did you get any sleep?
Not really, no. And I tried to call Dean, but he's not answering.
I wouldn't either at 3 in the morning. Look, Grace, you need to get some sleep. And you need to quit worrying about all this stuff. Quit judging it. You're here to write. Maybe you ought to travel upstairs during the day. Be a little less spooky that way, huh?
Yeah, but, Bob, don't you think it's odd?
It's their business, Grace. It's not yours. You're here to write. So write. Look, I gotta get to work.
But, Bob...
Goodbye, Grace.
Hello? Hello?
Do you want to play with me?
Little girl? Little girl? Sweetie, you shouldn't be up here.
I'm Detective Patron. We had a call about some screaming up here. You must be Grace. Well, everything looks clean, no signs. You said you saw a young girl, what, like 6 years old? We have a young girl missing from the area about that age. Is that her?
No.
Are you sure? Okay. This guy, you say he was big. How big?
6'6", 6'7".
At any time, did you get a good look at his face at all?
He was black.
So, we're looking for a black man?
No, he was black. His face was black, like a shadow.
The guy you described sounds a lot like the accomplice in the old Vixen case. If you need anything, just call. Shouldn't play at these things, you know. Have a good day. Good luck to you. Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, I just thought I saw a mouse.
Better get used to seeing those.
Hey, Elsa.
Hey there.
Is that priest around?
Father Pat? Oh, yeah. He's back there.
What's he doing back there?
Confessions.
That's so great. You know, I think I'll go make a confession.
Cool.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you, Father. Well, if it isn't the little lady causing the commotion.
Trying to. Listen, do you have a minute?
Is this a confession?
Does it have to be?
It's confession night.
All right, then. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been something like 22 years since my last confession.
22 years? Good God, you're a heathen. Well, what's up?
What can you tell me about the history of this place? I mean, mainly the things that happened upstairs.
Not much. I don't listen to stuff.
Do you think Maddie or her daughter might know?
Well, Maddie might, but I really wouldn't listen to her daughter. She's limited. Well, you know.
Limited? What does that mean?
When you meet her, you'll know. Well, does this have to do with your writing project?
Yeah. Well, no. Can you come upstairs with me?
Well, I can come up later when I'm done here.
Okay, that would be fine, thanks.
You know, the last time a woman brought a man up here, he didn't come back down.
Oh, you do know the story.
Well, didn't say I didn't. Now let me go in and get a feel without you drooping over my shoulder. Good Lord, look at this place. No wonder you're getting scared.
But it helps inspire my writing.
Amongst other things. Ha ha ha. I'm scared. Nice try.
What?
Trying to prank a priest, slamming the door.
I didn't slam the door. I thought you slammed the door.
Well, I didn't do it.
Well, then you see, I'm not nuts.
No, I never said you weren't nuts, but, well, I'll tell you what. When I come tomorrow after Mass, I'll bring my things and bless the place. How's that?
Oh, that would be fun. That would be freaking awesome. Thanks so much.
Well, as for now, let's go downstairs and finish our drinks.
Okay.
You know, this floor could give you nightmares.
What's your hurry, sweetheart? Get your head around.
Welcome home.
Got to stop drinking.
You okay? You have a nosebleed. I wondered where you were when the alarm went off. What are these marks on your face?
I passed out on the bathroom floor.
You passed out on the bathroom. Grace, this is a full bottle. Did you drink that much last night?
Yeah, apparently so, since you don't touch the stuff.
No wonder you passed out.
Where are you going?
It's Sunday. Church. And I have to take a shower.
I just spent an hour cleaning it out.
I don't live that far. I'd rather not. You want to come to church? I guess not. Grace, get rid of that board.
What? That? It's a game.
They're bad. They let things in. They're evil, like witchcraft.
You are such a Christian.
I'll be back in a few hours, okay?
You know what song comes to mind every time I see you now?
What?
It's Crazy Grace, come hear her tales.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, it is.
Well, your nose isn't broken, just bleeding for no reason?
Yep.
Maybe you have a brain tumor.
Great.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Gracie. You've uncovered some pretty weird shit here, or that mind of yours is working overtime.
Well, thanks for listening.
Well, maybe after I do my thing, it'll put your mind at ease, okay? You go down and wait in the bar. I'll come and get you when I'm through.
Okay.
O Heavenly Father, Almighty God, we humbly beseech Thee to bless and sanctify this house. And to all who dwelleth therein, and everything else in it, and to Thou vouchsafe to fill it with sweet Jesus.
Mother Pat? Mother Pat? Mother Pat? Mother Pat? Mother Pat? Father Pat? Father Pat?
Either I've got to give up drinking, or I need a drink.
What happened?
I vote for the drink.
Father Pat! Hang up on me, asshole. Hello. Who are you? Hi. Hi. Who are you?
Gosh. Gosh. You're pretty.
Like me.
Sure. Who are you?
I'm Katie.
Katie! Yeah, you're Maddie's daughter, the limited girl. I get it now.
What?
Never mind. What are you doing in here?
I came to see you. You have a game.
Oh,
Let's play this game.
No, I really don't think that we should. But yeah, let's play the game.
I want to be blue.
Well, there is no blue.
No, I want to be blue.
There is no blue. There's white, and you can be white all by yourself. Okay? Okay.
This does not seem like fun.
It will be. Okay. I'm gonna ask the questions, and you keep your fingers on there and see where it moves, okay?
Like Magic 8-Ball?
Yes. I know I don't have to tell you to clear your mind.
Ask it if I'm gonna get married.
Okay, I will. But first, is there anyone here?
Me. It moved by itself.
Sweet. Okay, let's ask it another question. Who are you?
Oh, Katie.
Liz.
Oh, that is bad.
What do you mean by...
Katie, your mother's looking for you. Well, if you didn't have anything here before, you have it now.
We were just...
We?
I was the white piece all by myself.
Christ on his throne, shame on you for making a limited girl work the Ouija board. That's just wrong. I don't even want to know how you're going to end up paying for that one.
It's just a board game.
Dean. Scared the hell out of me.
Dean.
Look, I checked it out. There was nothing there.
Well, forget about what happened in the shower for a minute. What about the Ouija board?
I don't want to hear about that.
But it was so scary. She said her name was Liz.
Grace?
Liz was the name of the woman who used to lure men up to her hotel room and kill them.
I told you, I do not want to hear about that.
Well, I'm just trying to tell you.
And I'm telling you, you should not have messed with that board.
The board had nothing to do with what happened to me in the shower. You don't believe that?
It's kind of hard to believe. A 7-foot giant, dark man cops a feel of you in the shower.
It was more than that.
Really?
Why don't you believe me?
Because it happens all the time. Not to mention you drink more when you're engrossed. Remember you were writing the Bigfoot story. What did you see at South Park?
I saw Bigfoot, and I would have taken a picture of it.
In the plague story, how many times did you go to the doctors?
I was sick, Dean.
With bubonic plague? The alien story, you actually called the Air Force to report that you saw a UFO.
I saw one.
Grace, you experience everything that you write. Now you're trying to drag a priest and a mentally challenged...
Limited, Dean.
Limited. Whatever, okay? You're trying to drag them both into this fantasy.
Fantasy. So, now I'm fantasizing about being molested in the shower?
Do what you do best. Get a drink and write. I'm gonna get dinner on the table.
Get a drink and write. Fine. Where's my freaking bottle?
Yeah. You sure you tried the other server? What about the mainframe? Alright. I'll be right there. Grace. Grace, there's a problem with National's computer system. I have to go. Grace.
Dean! What? Do you not see me writing, or are you just too deaf to hear the tap, tap, tap? I swear to God, if you ever break my concentration again, I will find the closest impaling object and I will stick it right in your damn throat.
I'll be back. I'll probably be late.
I didn't do it! Jason did 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 it! Jason.
You look like shit.
Gee, thanks.
Did you get a chance to talk to your priest friend?
No. I think he's mad at me because I had that limited girl work the Ouija board.
Way to go, Mom.
What's a limited girl? Clothing clerk.
What? No, it's someone that's slow. You know, special.
You made her work a Ouija board?
Better her than me.
Grace. You drinking a lot?
I'm writing a lot.
I'll take that as a yes.
She'll be an alcoholic when it's done.
Already is. Look, getting back to this scene. You're talking about Vanessa picking up some guy and stabbing him?
It wasn't Vanessa, it was me.
Wait, you're telling us that you picked up some guy in the bar and killed him?
No, I dreamt it. I think. I woke up and I went into that room and there was the body. But when I had Dean go back with me, the room was clean.
What a great scene.
It's not what I'm writing, Bob, okay? It will be.
What if you went in the wrong room and the body's still there?
Could be a psychic dream. Then again, it could just be your imagination.
Or the alcohol.
Or both.
Has happened.
I wish I knew.
You know, Grace, it might just be time to leave the hotel.
I'm finishing the story. I'd feel better if I didn't have this sickening feeling about Jim.
The guy you stabbed and had sex with.
The guy I thought I stabbed and had sex with.
Well, that's easy. Just go back to the bar and look for him. What?
Are you still mad at me?
No, I'm past that.
Jack on the rocks?
No, thank you. Actually, I'm looking for a guy that hangs out here. His name's Jimmy, short hair, probably 25-ish.
Well, that describes about 3 Jimmys that come in here.
Oh, well, maybe the bartender from last night knows him then.
We were closed last night. We had problems with the water, and I was supposed to work, but they called me off.
What are you talking about? You guys were open last night. I sat right... When was this taken?
About 50 years ago.
50 years ago? That's crazy. He hasn't even changed at all.
Who? That's the old owner. He died shortly after this picture was taken.
He's dead.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Excuse me.
Father Pat said no, that this is bad.
Father Pat meant it's bad to play alone. It's okay if you share, okay? Come on, we'll both put our fingers on it. Okay. Come on.
It's magic.
Come on.
One. 9.
19.
19 D. O. O. R. S.
19 doors? What's that mean?
It means a number. Oh. There are 19 doors here.
Yeah, there are, but...
Katie, are you in here?
I'm sorry.
No.
I shouldn't have.
That's fine. It's fine. I don't believe in those things anyway. Katie, honey, I need you downstairs.
Well, thanks for playing with me.
I'm looking for Grace Mitchell.
This is she.
Grace?
Yes, I am. And you are?
Helga Reynolds. I got a message that you may need my help.
Are you a psychiatrist?
No. Are you crazy?
Sometimes I think I am.
No, I'm a psychic. I'm here to help you figure out what is going on. Take me to the room.
Are you picking up on anything?
No. Are you sure this is the right room?
Yeah, it's one of them. I walked in here one time because I heard the phone ringing, and then when I looked at it, it wasn't even hooked up to anything. And that's when I found the Ouija board.
I'm not getting anything.
Are you feeling anything now? Hey, thanks for coming. I know you didn't want to.
Is it because you don't believe in psychics, Father?
Not that at all. My grandmother read tea leaves. Everybody has a gift. But this is something we shouldn't have opened up.
Yes, that's just what I was sensing, Grace. A door was opened.
See? What did I tell you? You messed with that Ouija board.
You messed with a Ouija board?
Okay, I know. No lectures.
They aren't good. But that board isn't what caused the feeling I get. No. As ridiculous as this may sound, I'm thinking more physical. Yes, a door.
You know, Maddie said they closed the floors above after the murders. Bolted. Sealed.
Sealed? In a way, that can be spiritual.
Oh, it is. Well, I was alive back then. I grew up in this area. Mr. Leon rented the rooms. Well, he found out that the man and woman upstairs was doing fortune-telling. Well, he was against that, so he tossed them out. The story goes they put some sort of curse on the place.
They believe that?
Don't scoff. A gypsy curse is strong. But I'm not feeling it.
Oh, that's because after the murders, Leon was convinced that the place was hexed. Well, he went out and found that couple, made them come back and remove the curse. Well, too much had come through, so they ended up sealing up the floors with whatever it is they do. Well, I didn't believe it. I didn't pay much attention to it. Until the other day.
Oh, wow. And when Bob opened the floor.
They literally broke the seal.
It makes you wonder, you know, what other stuff is sealed up there.
And can we get rid of it?
Well, whatever is going on up there, it isn't good. Maybe it's about time you moved out.
Glad you decided to move out. You'll be better off. Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I want to pack up and go. I want to get out of here.
Okay. If you need me, I'll be downstairs, all right?
Okay. Thanks for the boxes.
That's my dolly.
Liz, I've been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me. Do you know who I am?
Your Grace. You're me.
No. I think I'm here to help you.
Absolutely. You're too complete. You're my vessel.
Hi, Katie.
You've been hiding.
I suppose I have. I've been writing. I'm gonna mail this to my producer now.
You're done with your story.
Almost. Not quite.
Want to play the game?
Maybe in a bit. But don't wait here. The Shadow Man's coming.
Grace! What are you still doing here? I thought you left.
I was writing. I got caught up.
Grace, what is going on?
You were supposed to move out.
Well, that's just it. I can't. I can't leave. Things happen when I try. Whatever it is in this place has me compelled to stay here.
We need to...
Stop. Before you dive into the spiritual aspect of things, maybe to understand, we need to get the factual side. Get some facts, learn what we're dealing with, and then we can work on whatever this is together.
How?
think about it. What's that police officer's name?
Detective Patron.
It's not much, but I hope it helps. I saw you made friends with Father Pat.
It's hard to explain, but he was the only way that I could get here.
Well, this is all we have on the case. And I'm surprised we have that after 50 years.
I couldn't find anything on the internet about the trial.
There wasn't any. Like Oswald, she was killed while being escorted by police.
Well, what about the accomplice guy?
Never found him. Why are you asking so many questions?
If I tell you, you'll think I'm whacked.
I got news for you. I already think you're whacked. Try me.
I'm seeing things.
What kind of things?
A little girl, and a teenager, and a woman. And I'm convinced now that they aren't real. They're ghosts. And my dreams are so vivid, I'm confusing them with reality. I even dreamt that I picked up some guy named Jimmy in a bar and stabbed him in the throat, and then I woke up. Not to mention that there's this dead ringer for Leon, who used to own the Lindora years ago. And on top of all that, this psychic shows up. She tells me...
Psychic?
But she shows up and she tells me that we've opened a door. A door that we have to close. And Father Mulligan says that we need facts to know what we're dealing with. I just wanted to see what you can tell me about the place.
I really don't get into that metaphysical stuff, you know. I don't know how I can help you.
I just wish we knew someone who was around back then.
Actually, not back then, but close. I might know someone.
Tony called me and said you had some questions about the Vixen case. I pulled what I had. It was a favorite of mine. Special.
I'm hoping you can give me some information.
I'll try. What do you want to know?
Simplest thing. First, tell me about Liz.
She came to the hotel as an entertainer. Her husband and daughter stayed there. Her husband worked for the mills. One day, her husband was walking the kid, and a drunk driver ran them both over. He was a teenager, lived in a boys' home, went to the seminary, and then eventually became a priest. Folks say something changed in her that day. Something snapped. You know the way she died, right?
Yeah, she was killed while being arrested. Who did it? Who killed her?
Leon Howard.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
Folks say it was to protect his son's innocence. If she couldn't say anything, then Jason would be fine.
Maybe she got blamed for what he did?
Never know. Supposed to be a diary up there she wrote. One that tells everything.
Maybe she didn't kill them after all.
Rumor says that's why he sealed the door.
Hey, Bob. It's me. I sent you about 75% of the script, so let me know what you think. Bye.
You're gonna die, you know. For real this time.
Grace, I got your call. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
What's going on?
Let's go get a drink.
If you're thinking of blaming the shit on me, don't. I've been hanging around here long enough she could have come after me then.
But the seal was just broken.
Horse cocky. Ghosts don't need a seal.
But what if...
No what ifs about it, Grace. I carry this guilt with me every day of my life. I've paid for this sin. I served my time and I've dedicated my life to God to atone for a mistake I made as a kid. I don't feel God judges me and neither does anyone else. I paid.
You're right. Just the 50 years of celibacy alone.
Grace!
I'm sorry. Look, why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. Shame, maybe.
But if it's not you, then what?
Maybe there is no explanation or reason. Maybe it's just happening. And maybe, for real this time, you pack up and go home. Finish your story there.
Katie, were you playing with this by yourself? Katie, were you playing with this by yourself? It says it's you.
If this is a game, Katie, I'm not going to be happy. You know I do confessions. Well, Mrs. Pearson's here. You know how our... Grace? Grace? Dear God, what happened to you? Go downstairs and wait, now. Come on, Helga, answer.
Hey, what's going on? I just got back into town and got your message.
Have you talked to her? I think her phone's off. She was supposed to meet me here, and I haven't been able to get a hold of her for days.
You know how she is when she writes. Maybe you should go over to the house.
I did. She's not there. She sent me her script, or at least what's done of it.
Maybe she's at the store. Have you tried Eva?
No, I don't have her phone number.
I got it right here. Hold on, I'll call her. Hey, Eva. Hey, where's Mom? Okay, thanks. Last Eva heard was 4 days ago. Grace called and said she was staying at the hotel. She hasn't heard from her since. I'm gonna head on over there, because she's worried too. You wanna go?
No, I'll stay here in case she shows up.
All right. Hey.
Oh, hey, Dean. When you get a chance, read what she wrote.
Patron. Glad I caught you before you headed home. Check this out. We got a murder in Lindora.
No shit. Where?
Apartment on 5th Street. Water company worker doesn't show up for work, so they send somebody out to his place. Found him dead in bed, naked. James Herring, stabbed in the throat.
Holy shit.
My thoughts exactly. Finally, some excitement. I'm heading over the place now to meet with forensics.
Detective Patron? I'm Bob Pearson.
Bob Pearson. Grace's friend, the producer.
Yeah. Hey, do you have a second? I'm a little bit worried about her.
What's up? What's this?
It's one of the reasons I'm worried. That's her script. That's pretty scary.
It's supposed to be a spooky story.
No, that's some scary shit. Look, her daughter's been trying to reach her. She was supposed to meet me here, and I haven't been able to talk to her for days. And now her phone's going directly to voicemail. Her fiance was here, he left a little bit ago, and now I can't reach him. Now I'm telling you, there's something wrong.
I can put your mind at ease. She's fine. I just spoke with her.
In fact, I was on my way over there, but I have to get to a crime scene right now.
So she's at the hotel?
Fine. She's safe.
She actually sounded excited.
Maybe the stuff she found put the end to the...
I picked up a guy named Jimmy in the bar and stabbed him in the throat.
What was the name of the victim we just found?
James Herring.
Head on over to the crime scene. Have to make a stop.
Lindora Hotel?
Exactly. Want to join me?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, what do you think?
I'd say call a doctor, but I don't think a doctor can help you.
Well, I don't think so either. I saw the same thing happen with Maddie's other daughter. Only she wasn't so lucky. What can we do?
Something sent her into this state, and we just need to find that something to bring her back out.
Okay, what is it?
Don't know, but I think we will know when we find it. And to find it, we have to search, room by room.
Well, all right, you go that way, and I'll check over here. Dear God.
Oh, it's you. Can you give me a hand here?
Eva?
Mom? Mom?
Eva. What are you doing here?
I was worried about you. You haven't been returning my calls. I had Dad drop me off.
Eva! No! Run! Eva! Eva!
Grace? I don't think she's up there.
Grace? Grace?
Wait here.
Shit! It's you. What's going on?
We have a situation.
What is it?
I don't think you should see this.
I think I should see it. This is all my fault. Grace.
You stay here this time.
You now, you son of a bitch.
Grace! Step away.
This is the son of a bitch who attacked me. And now he's attacked my daughter.
Grace, I'm telling you again. Step away.
It's the shadow man, it's him.
What are you talking about? Grace, look what you've done.
you.